Hello, everybody, and welcome to Makeup for Dummies. Okay, I have a good one for you all today. Happy Sunday. I'm going to do a look that's called Yellow Blackjack. Okay, so that's why I have on, all the yellow and black combination of accessories and my glasses, and I have on a yellow and black. Now, I might take this off because I apologize for the noise. That's a fan because I'm a little hot. But, and I have a little yellow bow in my head. So we're on the yellow theme today. Yellow blackjack. Okay, let's get started. And it's just going to be a quick, simple look. It's nothing major, nothing hard about it. Just a simple look. Alrighty, so let's just get started with some primer on the eyes. Okay. So I'm just putting this primer on my eyes to help the shadow to stick. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to take a little bit of pressed powder just to give it a smooth canvas. Hopefully you all can see me, what I'm doing here. You can use any kind of powder, setting powder, anything. Okay, now I'm going to be working from this palette because it has a yellow in it. This yellow right here. And I'm going to be working from this little LA Colors palette because it has even like a darker yellow. This yellow is not as pigmented as this one, so I'm going to kind of use this like as a transition color and then use this as my actual yellow. And then I'm going to be using from this Sephora palette, I'm going to be using this black. Okay, so let's get started. All right, so yeah, these to me, this yellow is not really that pigmented. And I have a mirror right here too that I'm going to be using. So hopefully you all can see me. So I'm just putting this light yellow all over my lid. Put it all over my lid and in my crease as well. I'm sorry, my inner eye tear duct. And I have a mirror behind you all as well. Okay? So I'm using that very light yellow as a transition color or all over color. However you want to say it. Like I don't, I truly don't go by the rules. There is no rules for me, okay? In some situations, you know, I just kind of do my own thing. Okay, now, in order to make this yellow, because I tried both of them by wetting my brush just to see which one was more highly pigmented, and this one was. So, I'm going to take some water, just have some water in a little water bottle, and I'm going to spray my brush on both sides. Not saturated, but just wet it. And then I'm going to go into this yellow, and I'm going to put it on both sides. And I'm going to pat that right on my, you know, underneath the brow bone, and not the little lid part, because I have, you know, the black for that. So I'm just going to pat this. I hope you all can see what I'm doing here. I'm just going to pat that yellow in all places except for that lower lid. So all over the mobile eye is what they call it, I suppose. Okay? So I'm going to go over it again because I really want it to show. Just patting that yellow right on there. Okay. So let's do the other side. Just about out of this. Oops. Just put it on that lower lid by accident. Make sure you all hit the subscribe button and make sure that you share this video with all your good girlfriends. Disclaimer, I'm not a makeup artist or an esthetician. I just do me. And I share things that I know and things that I learn. No artiste here. I can only draw stick people, and I can draw a house and put a chimney on it and give you some curtains. But don't ask me to draw too much of nothing else. So, just bringing it down into my inner eye tear duct, because I like for that area to pop. Okay? Alrighty, so now I'm going to take this brush here, and I'm going to go into that black. That's the blackest black that I have. Actually, let me see how it's going to look without me wetting it. It's extremely wet, so I don't think I'm going to have to wet it. Yeah, it's black, but you know, wetting it will probably just make it even more black. So, actually, let me take a small, well, okay. I'll wet it on the next go round. And I'm just putting this right on that little lower lid part. It's sort of like Bumblebee colors. You know, if I was an actual artiste, I would try to draw like a, you know, like black and yellow lines to make it like really look like a bumblebee. But I'm not really good at that. See, this is a little smaller, so let me try to wipe this off and use this. Use this little brush. So I'm going to wet it. Wipe the little excess off. Now I'm going to go into that black and go over it. Hope you all can see. There you go. I think it's blacker if I spray it, so you don't want it too wet. But it picks up the product better if it's wet. Okay. I really hope you all can see. Okay, now, when I bought these brushes, I'm just going to talk and move as I go along. When I bought these brushes, okay, I know you've seen these around. These little, what they call, well, there's an actual name for them, but I call them toothbrush brushes. And they come in little sizes as well. And I really had a hard time figuring out what the heck, you know, but I found a great use for these brushes, especially this little one. Little ones like this. I'm going to use this to do my eyeliner using that black. Did I move that out the way? Sorry. So I'm just going to take it and I'm just going to dip it in that black. Tap it off a little bit. And going right up underneath of my lash line. And I'm just patting it on there. I was like, this is like the perfect brush to get all the way across. Y'all can see. To get all the way across the bottom. See? None there. So let's do that again. Let me use this other mirror instead of holding that big mirror. Same thing. It's like the perfect brush, and I'm just patting right on the lash line. Now, of course, you could use, you know, actual eyeliner if you want. You can even use mascara to get your liner on. You don't always have to use an actual liner. Okay, so let me get some mascara. And pull out these little lashes a little bit. And I'm going to do my lips. Okay. Now, I already just have a regular old little chapstick on my lips. Just a regular old cocoa butter chapstick. Okay? Actually, probably should have put more of that on there. Okay, so now I'm just going to get this black big pencil, jumbo pencil. Let me get a little bit of that moisturizer off of it. Okay, and I'm just going to take that and put that, color my lips in. And you got to get, you see the little pink, so you got to get down in there. Not all the way down in there, guys, to the line. Okay, that was simple. Now I'm just going to take some glitter. Okay, this is Coastal Scents. And I'm going to take this little brush. I just grabbed any small brush I could find. I'm going to wet it, wipe off the excess, and I'm going to put, oh, I should have did this beforehand. Okay, well, let me see if I can sprinkle. Okay, I'll just sprinkle it out on this little top here. And then I'm going to dip my brush in it. And I'm just going to put that right in the center. I love that. Like, that is just like the most gorgeous glitter ever. Look at that. Now I can go a step further, get another brush, and go into my inner eye area. And that's what this little toothbrush brush is for. See that little thing right there? That fits right into my inner eye duct area. So I love that. I could not really find like the use for these brushes, like, because they're different from your regular brushes. But recently I discovered, like, I love these brushes. At least I love these little teeny ones. Now the big one, I have to kind of get used to what I'm gonna, I don't know. So I'm just gonna go right in my little inner eye area with that glitter. Oh my God, look at that gorgeousness right there. Wow. Okay, gotta wet it again. See, if you wet it, like, it really brings out the pigments. Wow, love it. And there you go. Just a simple yellow blackjack is what I'm calling it, okay? All right, so there you have it. It's got my little yellow bow, got my yellow and black on, and we are done. Ting! Maybe we can get some Instagram pics or something out of this deal. Yeah, y'all, like, that's, I love that glitter. I hope y'all can see that glitter, child, because it is really beautiful. Let's see if I shine a little light on it. Will y'all be able to see it better? Love it. And I love that little glitter right in the middle. All right, there you go. Thank you for watching. And like I said, I hope you all hit the subscribe button and share with all your good girlfriends. Spread the word. We doing yellow blackjack / bumblebee look over here today. Okay? And I just took a little scarf, tied it around my little bun, put a little bow in it. And this shirt, I got really creative. This shirt has like colors on the front, and I put it on backwards because I just want it plain yellow. So